Oh boy, welcome back to Slay the Princess. This is episode 2 of the new gaming series that we have right now with Slay the Princess. And I'm here joined by my co-host Kenshan.
What's up?
And if you didn't check out the first half, you guys watch that video first before joining this one. A lot happened in the first half, for sure. We definitely went to the full set of chapters, and we kind of learned even more stuff going on that one. And it's a lot of stuff going on for sure. But we're going to be heading right back to the.
You're on a path in the woods,
hill.
And at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
Yeah, so I didn't go straight back to this. But yeah, we're going to go right back to the cabin.
You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Okay. Okay, you can skip scene by tabula or R1 on your controller. Okay.
Yeah.
If you don't meet the new one. Okay, cool. Then what we're talking about, consider that maybe the only reason she's gonna is because she's locked up. Can it just being so tough? Can someone else do it? Okay, yeah, it's some of the same dialogues as the last one.
Yeah, because it reset.
But I do see some new dialogue as well.
Do you? You shouldn't.
So forget it. I'm not doing this. I'm pretty sure this was new from the last one.
Oh, it was there the first time. It just wasn't. You when you picked one of them, the other options disappeared. I think.
Oh. Yeah, they just continue the cabin then, because we already seen that all that dialogue from last one.
You make your way up the short.
I mean, you still could have got something different.
Oh well.
I mean, don't get me wrong. You're already on path now, so go ahead and.
It's fine.
We're not going to go through with this, right? She's a princess. We're supposed to save princesses, not slay them.
Same guy.
Yep.
Proceed to the cabin.
The interior of the cabin is almost entirely bare. The air is stale and musty, and the floor and walls are painted in a fine layer of dust. The only furniture of note is a plain wooden table. Perched on that table is a pristine blade. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
Alright, last time I did take the blade. This time I feel like I'm going to see the route where I don't take the blade at all.
Okay.
So we're going to go into the basement.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a staircase faintly illuminated by an unseen light in the room below. This is an oppressive place. The air feels heavy and damp, a hint of rot filtering from the ancient wood. If the princess really lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor. Her voice softly carries up the stairs.
Hello? Is someone there?
Okay, that dialogue I know is different.
Yeah, 100% different.
It's hypnotizing. It's the kind of voice you only have to hear once to remember it for the rest of your life.
I wouldn't go that far, but okay.
Don't let it fool you. It's all part of the manipulation. You're playing a dangerous game by coming here unarmed.
Hi, just checking in here. I'm here to save you. I'm here to think it's slavey. Okay. To lie or continue. I'm trying to think what I should do though, because I want to see this route and see what would happen if I do try to help her.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna say I'm here to save you.
How many times do I have to tell you how dangerous letting her out of here would be before it finally sinks in?
Wait, really? You're here to rescue me? I was starting to think I'd be stuck down here forever. Come downstairs. I want to see the face of my rescuer.
You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement. She's beautiful. How could someone like this be a threat to anyone? I am begging you to stay focused. There's a lot riding on you here.
I don't want to say anything, but
Yo, relax.
as I said, that comment though, it just made me go to dirty mind, bro.
Like,
I was like, I'm hopefully I'm not the only one who thought the same.
I think you might be, because that was not on my mind.
It just came into my mind, bro. I'm sorry.
Hi. I can't believe you're here. I've been waiting for something like this to happen forever. I hope you brought something to deal with these chains.
Nah.
Don't do it. If she gets out of those chains, we're all one step closer to the end.
Oh, hold on. Let me talk a bit first. Let's see if we
I
can
would recommend that one.
talk a bit.
Yeah,
All right.
because remember, this is a different. This is a different.
Okay.
You see, like her personality is different. That's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah. Because the last one, she was like straight to the point where she wanted to kill me.
No, she wasn't.
I don't know, man.
Remember, she was cool with it until you said you're gonna lock her in the basement.
She pauses, carefully formulating her words before she responds.
You can address me as Your Royal Highness. Or you can just call me Princess if Your Royal Highness is too formal.
Is Princess her name or her title? What if it's both? Could you imagine being named Princess?
I mean, the Mario brothers are named Mario.
We don't talk about that.
So is Princess your name? Yeah, that's might as well ask that. Oh.
Like I said, you can call me Princess if you'd like. I'm sorry, I've been down here so long, I guess I've just forgotten. I must have a name, though. Everyone has a name.
Okay, that's weird. She hadn't even thought to pick a name for herself. Hopefully you're starting to see that she can't be trusted. Go back upstairs, get the blade, and slay her before it's too late.
Okay, I don't know anything about you. For all I know, you're locked up for a reason. That is actually a good question, though. Is it, if I'm the first person you've seen in a while, what have you been eating or drinking?
I mean, that is fair. That's fair.
I don't see what that has to do with anything.
This is the only time this is ever going to happen, but I agree with the princess. That's hardly relevant.
I mean, I'm just trying to be realistic here.
Okay, but
What are you trying to
actually,
figure out?
what has she been eating? She has to eat, right?
Well, because I said, like, if say, let's just take out the assumption that she's not actually something more than what she really is, right? And if she was actually just a regular princess, like what has she been doing for necessities and foods herself?
That's fair.
So like that's just me trying to be realistic about it. We're not like trying to like do the benefit of the doubt of her being like a deity or something.
Yeah.
So looked up for a reason, say you save the world. What are you gonna do if I let you out of here? I'm gonna keep you locked away. Listen, okay. Keep it locked. I'm sorry, but I can't trust you. Doesn't add up, isn't wearing the wrist. Sure, retrieve the blade. Go back to without saying another word. Keeping you down like this, I'm getting you out of here. Okay, I'm going to get you out of here. Don't make me regret this.
Did you have more questions on there?
The other ones is pretty much, I think it's for the last one, saying that, I don't know, you're locked up for a reason. I remember this one from last time.
They are the same questions, but you might not get the same answers.
Okay.
Just remember, like it's not the same person. Like you could tell, it's not the same personality.
Okay. Well, we can see what happens to this one then.
Of course I'm locked up down here for a reason. I don't actually know what that reason is, but you don't just stuff a princess in a basement and throw away the key without there being some sort of an explanation, right?
You have all the explanation you need, and you should know better than to trust whatever she comes up with.
Okay, let's see what this one will say. I want to do it for yourself. I'm not sure what to believe. I'm starting to think it's true. There's something about you that doesn't feel right. Oh, well, okay. I was like, what the hell happened?
What?
Because I asked to see like the oh fuck, let me pull it up again.
Oh, you were trying to see if she said something?
Yeah, no, it didn't really say anything about, like, I was telling her that you were
Yeah,
supposed to slay, but it just kind of just jumped over it.
Not yeah, because she didn't say anything because she was waiting for you to react to that.
Okay.
She's in shock, basically.
Is that why they threw me down here? But I don't want
Like I said,
to hurt
the
anyone.
answers are
I
different.
like the world, I think.
You think?
Last time you asked it, she gave you like a she laughed at you and said, "That's why they locked me here."
Yeah.
And you
I
believe
don't remember
them?
much about it, to be honest. I've been down here for so long.
Because then, like, already from this route, she's already trying to play more of the innocent card.
I mean,
That's... How long has she been locked away?
you'll see.
Did they tell you how I'm supposed to end the world?
Deflect. I've been told enough. I was hoping you'd tell me no, but I'm sure there are reasons for keeping the information.
Last time you picked the deflect option.
No, which is why I don't think you're actually dangerous. Okay, let's do this one.
Sooner or later, you'll learn to trust me. Hopefully it won't be too late when you
Look
finally
at that
come
smile.
around.
Thank
Crazy
you
forehead,
for
though.
believing me. Now, can you help me get out of here?
I still have a few more questions. I don't know if she'd get mad for that one.
There's going to be plenty of time to chat after I'm free, but okay. What do you want to know?
Oh, okay.
See, she's chill.
Okay, I won't kill you, but I can't set you free. It's too risky. Keep you company, then everyone could be happy. Yeah, this one seems like it will piss her off. I'm sorry, but I can't trust you. It doesn't add up worth risk. Go back upstairs without saying a word. I can't believe they're keeping you like this. I'm gonna let you out of here. Okay, these ones are not really more questions. This is more like actions. This one, I don't know what she's gonna say to this one for sure.
Yeah,
because I feel like she's gonna get pissed off at me, and then we're gonna get like the bad attitude, or she's just gonna be panicking and then try to kill me. So let's just, like I said, I want to go this route and just trying to save her and see what happens.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, so I'm going to get you out. Okay.
You're only making this more difficult.
Thank you, and you won't. I promise.
You're making a huge mistake. No, you're doing the right thing. You walk up to the chains binding the princess to the wall and give them a tug. They're large and heavy, far too solid for you to even imagine trying to break them apart.
I'm guessing you don't have the key?
No.
Maybe it's somewhere upstairs. Doubtful. Whoever locked the princess away down here intended for her to never see the light of day. They wouldn't have just left the key to her chains somewhere in the cabin.
Okay, if there isn't a key, maybe there's keys lies up there. If not, I'm gonna find something to break you free. Okay, actually, that is a good question. Whether there isn't a key.
Maybe there's some way to break the chains? Or if that doesn't work, I guess we can always cut me out of them.
Oh, she's gonna go like the whole. What was it? Wow, what was that movie called?
Which you remember the plot?
It was a guy that got caught in
I
the
thought you were
middle of
gonna
a
say
cave.
Saw.
Like no, it was a guy who
Oh,
got
the
caught.
petty cave thing.
Yeah, the dude he got caught in the cave and his hand got stuck, and I think he ended up cutting his hand to escape.
Oh, that's not petty cave. I know the story you're talking about though.
Yeah, it was about a kid. Like, I think it was like a real life story, but I can't remember.
Yeah.
It's like I don't remember what was it called, but I remember the movie.
She offers the suggestion with almost complete nonchalance. If we were stuck down here long enough, I'm sure we'd be nonchalant about cutting our way out if it meant we could finally be free. You attempt to make your way out of the basement, but the door at the top of the stairs slams shut. You hear the click of a lock sliding into place.
Motherfucker.
Is someone else here?
Hey, let me out of here. Try to open the door. Okay, let me try to open the
You
door.
try the door, but it's locked from the outside. Your shouts and pleas are met with silence. You're here to slay the princess, and you won't leave until the task is done.
So is the neighbor the one who fucking locked me out then?
I don't want to answer that with a yes or no because
Okay.
You make your way to the bottom of the stairs. This would have been so much easier if you'd just taken the blade like you were supposed to.
Okay.
Easier for whom? Easier for everyone. Look at the mess you're in.
I heard the door slam. They locked you down here too, didn't they?
There's a slight panic rising in the princess's voice.
As I say, guess you have a new roommate.
If I could just get out of these chains, I know we could force our way out of here together.
She barely
What the
hesitates before
shit?
raising her arm to her mouth.
I was waiting. I was waiting.
Her leer
God.
with the determination of a trapped wolf.
Alright. This is kind of creeping me out a little bit.
As she rips her flesh from her bone, a sound comes from behind you. The clang of bouncing metal.
They made it so detailed looking too. Like, holy crap, that's creepy.
It's her teeth that's like going crazy.
And her eyes too. Like, look at the eyes. It's like sheer determination of like just ripping her
I was
arm
just about
off.
to say, she's trying to get free for real. She was not playing.
I mean, if she could have done that, she would have done that a while ago.
I mean, do you want to chew your arm out if there's another option?
No, I still wouldn't have chewed my arm. I would have done like every other possible scenario to try to get out. Instead
I mean,
of,
she did.
It's
She can't do
from the
anything.
stairs. You're not sure how it made its way down here, but if there's a time to strike, it's now. Or we could use it to free her. You won't like what happens if you do that.
save the princess. Oh, so that's the only option I got now.
This route, yeah.
Yeah.
Fine. Against your better judgment, you place the blade against the ragged, self-inflicted wound on the princess's arm, just above the unyielding chain binding her to this place.
I mean, now she looks kind of cute, though. Nah, before that, she looked.
Yeah, that's okay. It's not just me. It's not just me. I'm so glad.
I never doubted you. I was like, with some of the images, I was like, yeah, she looks cute.
When I was going through this with Martin, they were all like, "Whoa, what is she doing?"
You cut.
They were still stuck on the chewing part.
After the chewing part, yeah, like that, like the chewing part kind of freaked me out a little bit. But like now, like all right, just ignoring the blade and the hand cutting off thing, I'm like, just seeing her face, like yeah, she's kind of cute.
It's her eyes. It's the eyes.
The blade is sharp.
Okay,
It
now
takes
it's a
little
little too
effort
weird.
to crack through the bone of her arm.
Hey, you gotta get it. You gotta remove it somehow.
Yeah.
Her limb falls to the ground. and the heavy chains follow suit. She didn't so much as utter a sound through the whole ordeal.
'Cause she's a thug, that's why.
Gee.
No, she didn't. She smiles softly as her gaze meets yours, blood from her wounded arm dripping rhythmically to the ground. How is she still smiling after everything? It's like she isn't even bothered by what just happened.
I'm slightly a little traumatized.
Thank you. Now let's get out of here.
Approach the locked door.
No, we won't have any of that. The stakes are too high. You can't just let her escape into the world. No, I can't just let her escape into the world. As the princess approaches the bottom stair, your body steps forward and raises the blade. Wait, this isn't fair. You can't just do that. Watch me.
What are you doing?
Say the princess, say the princess, say the princess, say the princess. Warn her. There you go. Yeah, there's like one option.
Stop that.
Something's come over you, hasn't it? You know you don't have to do this, right?
Your body lunges forward, the blade held low, ready to sink into her heart. But the princess dodges, stumbling back against the wall before the blade has a chance to connect. Stop it! Stop trying to resist me. I'm trying to get you out of here alive.
Say the princess, say the princess. Resist.
The blade! Move the blade! As your body remains frozen
This is a
in
love
stubborn
story.
resistance, the princess takes a cautious step forward.
I mean, it does say that in the beginning that this is a love story.
Yeah.
We both know this isn't you.
She nervously reaches towards you and takes the blade from your infuriatingly rigid hands.
Damn, bro, you need to
What are you doing?
I tell you need to get your nails cut, Holmes. Look at
He
them
need his
shits.
nails cut, some hand lotion.
Give that boy some lotion. He look ashy as fuck. Spending too much time in the sun, I see.
I'm
Straight
sorry.
calluses.
I'll try to be quick.
Wait, what?
She plunges it into your
Motherfuck!
chest, tearing through flesh and sinew. It is agony. But you aren't dead yet.
What? She didn't have to kill me.
Oh no!
I mean, she
I'm so
kind of
sorry.
did.
Stay strong. We can tough it out until it's done. For her sake. For her sake? Don't you start pretending that dying a painful death is some sort of heroic gesture. The two of you have literally doomed everyone. Whatever. She sinks the blade into your chest again and again and again, and you feel every inch of burning pain that slices its way into your body.
I'm sorry.
Damn, she really...
She doesn't know how to use a knife, does she?
I mean, it's not that hard to use a knife.
I mean, it is when you don't know what the organs and stuff are.
Mm.
If you just stab a random part, then you'll be bleeding out for a very long time.
Oh, like, I mean, if you're trying to go for a killing blow, that's different.
Apparently not, though it doesn't matter how sloppy her blade work
Yeah, look at
is,
it.
does it? A stab wound is still a stab wound.
Exactly.
It won't be long before you bleed out.
I'm so sorry.
With one last thrust of the knife, your legs give out beneath you. You collapse to the floor, your blood pooling around you, your limbs unresponsive. The princess stares down at your ruined chest as tears carve rivulets of pink down her blood-spattered cheeks. It can't just end like this, right? Oh, that's rich coming from you.
Look at the
As much as
tears.
I prefer for things to have gone differently, I can't deny the reality of what's happened. The two of you made your choice. It's over.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. I'm ready to go back then. Because I feel like all the other stuff I kind of know already.
Do you?
Oh, well, fuck it. Let me just do the other ones then, I guess.
I'm sorry. Words are difficult for me. They never fully weave what I wish to say. If you do not like my answers, then you need not ask me questions.
And she called you a bozo.
The vessels you choose to bring me carry far more meaning than anything words could say in the spaces between.
Let's see, what does it feel like to change this?
Eyes close in reflection. Perspectives meld together, and the breadth of my experience stretches to new corners. There are contradictions, conflicts in my nature, and there are familiarities that bind everything together. It feels correct. This is what I need to be. This is the only path forward.
See what you want me to do then.
With every gift you bring me, I excavate the alleys of what I am meant to be, and every exploration yields new and complicated truths. What I will be is different than what I am, and what I am is different from what I was. I cannot tell you what desires I will hold when I have changed. But in this moment, all I want is to know myself and to know you.
See what I thought when I say this.
There is
You
still
don't. I was
much
gonna
to be
say if you don't
seen.
want to.
Neither of us know the depths of our being. Perhaps at the end of this, I will be the one to kill you. Or perhaps we will leave this place together and find new horizons to discover.
Okay.
Those paths lead to worlds you've already seen, and to perspectives I have already made my own. They are useless to us now, inaccessible. The only paths of value are those that are yet untread.
So is pretty much telling me that I cannot do the same path as before then.
Yeah. Well, yes. You could
Or
do similar things, but like, yeah.
like it's not
If you
it's
if
not
you
gonna
try to
be
do the exact if you try to do the exact same thing over, she will block you off.
yeah, so it's like she wants to see multiple perspectives
Yeah.
in different routes, and you cannot do like the same exact decisions as routes as the last time.
Yeah.
Okay.
You could do like, for example, if you pick up the knife again, she's not gonna stop that because that's just one option. But if
Yeah.
you try to do the exact same thing you just did, then nah.
Yeah.
My preference is for you to show me what you would like me to see. I cannot know the ways I wish to grow, for I have yet to feel them. It is you who guides me down the thin trail of perspective and memory.
All right. Let's say ready to go back.
I will long for your return, but it will give me time to reflect on what I am.
Yeah, go ahead.
How has your theory been changed or updated? Because this
About
was a
like
short route, so I don't know if you got anything new out of it.
about like her being the devil.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, for sure. It definitely changed them even more. Because I think it's just like mostly like I want to say like this entity God is kind of putting us in tests to see like different perspectives and theories about what could go in different routes and stuff like there of what like all the choices of free will, you know.
Yeah.
And then I think this just might be an experiment for her to see what will we choose. And like different, like, you know, it's all an experiment for her, I'm guessing. to be told like,
Okay.
hey, like on one end just being told that, hey, this person is gonna destroy the world if you don't kill her, and the being of this one, um, I mean, she's not technically her, but she's like her and not at the same time.
Yeah.
But like she's just like seeing the whole route through her eyes, and she's not intervening or doing like that. She just wants to see like the whole perspective of your own free will of what you decide to do. But you're also being pushed away by the narrator, because like the narrator took over our body trying to kill her instead.
I was gonna ask how you think the narrator plays in at that point. Then, do you think she like made him or something?
It could be just to see, like, to test out like different, like like I said, to test out different perspectives and routes to see like if you would kind of defy her other side experiment, to see like, okay, if this, like I said earlier, like if you're being told like, yeah, you have to kill this person or they're gonna end the world, and they don't want to tell you exactly why. I think it's just mostly the deity here is kind of playing that off of like making up that story.
Yeah.
Oh, just to try to see what would you actually do, but she not giving actual real answers or not, because it never actually been shown that she actually did destroy the world, because we always end
That's
up
true.
dying. So the narrator says, oh, she's gonna destroy the world, oh, people put her here, but we never get straight answers, because like her, she's not giving us straight answers as well. So that's why
I do want to remind you that, like, remember in the last route, the Fury.
Yeah, the
You
angry
remember
one?
how the world turned into like fleshy?
What do you need? Oh,
Like right, like right before you walk into the cabin again,
Uh-huh.
the world was like looking like
Oh,
meat.
yeah. Like it was all fucking like a gore fest, meat slaughtered shit like that. Yeah.
Do you think, how does that play into your like destroy the world thing? Because like, do you think that was her, or like that wasn't part of the world destruction?
I think it could be more on trying to play off, since for that route that we already kind of like determined that she was quote unquote evil. So I think it's just like the Eldritch being saying that, okay, if you see her as evil, then I can make her appear more evil and more world ending.
Okay.
Because in this route, we didn't make her evil because the way they were treating her, and then the next time we came back, she was being sweet and careful and more other stuff. Because I think it just mostly depends on our own perspective and our own decisions on how we treat her. If we treat her like she's gonna be a world ender, then she actually becomes a world ender. If we treat her to be a loving, innocent princess, the more she starts acting like one.
Okay.
That's how I kind of start feeling, because when the whole world was all fleshy, I just thinking like, yeah, she probably is like a world ender eater, like a world ender, like crazy shit. But like now with this route, it's just making me think more about like, okay, I think it just mostly depends on about how you treat her, how you deal with the situation. Because like when she killed us from like the first time for the first chapter, she killed us because we were trying to kill her because the narrator was taking over.
Well, you talking about in the first time we first route?
Yeah.
Because I'm like, the narrator didn't do that. That was you.
No, not that first route. I'm talking about the first chapter in this one when we tried to save her and the narrator possessed
Okay.
us to try to kill her. I'm talking about
Yeah.
that. So I think that was probably her trying to take over that one. They'd be like, okay, we can't end the story here, and they're like, okay, I'm gonna take over the narrator and then try to force like a death to restart to continue this experiment.
Okay.
That's how I feel like what's going on. It's because like it is confirmed that she wants us to do different experiments with these vessels, and us dying from the last part from the first part of the game, and us dying and coming back over and over again. I feel like it's like the deity here is bringing us back to try to, like, to try to finish it, to try to finish the story.
Yeah.
I think because that's like the reason why we kept coming back, even though we were getting fucking exploded every second, every time we try to come back, like try to attack her.
Okay.
Because I feel like she is like the highest being in this game so far, unless we get more details about it.
But I was gonna say, in that case, what do you think you are? Because you remember, you were the one that, if you think you thought she was responding to you, or you think you were responding.
I think
Responding is such a weird word.
I think it was kind of weird. Like this one, I feel like more of this character is like my character. I think he's kind of like more of a vessel instead, because like he literally calls himself the. How do you feel about this vessel claiming to himself? So I think,
Oh no, she was talking about the
princess.
Just so you don't get confused, she's talking about the princess. Yeah.
Well, I don't. Oh, because I thought it's talking about like himself.
Nah, you did ask, what do you think about this vessel? But the question is about the princess vessel.
But like, I feel like with us, I think I feel like we could be an entity being itself, but maybe slightly less powerful compared to her.
Okay.
Because like we are coming back and remembering things from past lives. But yeah,
that makes sense. Okay.
But yeah, let's just keep going then.
We will meet again.
Everything goes dark. Is this gonna crash my game again?
No.
Okay. Bring the destruction damsel to her.
The deconstructed.
You're on a path
deconstructed,
in the
whatever.
woods, and at the end of that path,
okay.
you're here to slay her.
What are you going to talk about? Have you ever considered the only reason it's because she's locked up? It's kind of bad.
Now at this point, unless you see a question you don't remember asking, because I don't remember what you asked already. This part you can skip, I think. Unless look again to see if there was something you forgot. But I think you're good to.
I'm pretty sure these are all the same questions. Actually.
I will say these starter questions do kind of matter though.
Okay.
Like, you don't have to ask them every time, but they can set you on certain routes.
Okay, because like I mean, these are
like,
all
so if you feel like
I've
skipping
seen.
it, go ahead. But like, I mean, look. So like, you see those last two, for example.
Hold on, let me save it.
I know for a fact you didn't pick those last two.
The silently continue
So, like,
or turn around and leave.
Yeah.
What happens? Turn around and leave.
Not the last two. Those last four. Even that, because I want to spoil it. But a lot of those actually give you something.
Okay, let me see what happens if I just turn around and leave then.
Okay.
Seriously? You're just going to turn around and leave? Do you even know where you're going?
Nah. Okay, fine. You're persistent. I'll go to cabin and slay the princess. Ugh. Okay, fine. I'll go to cabin. I'll talk to the princess. Maybe I'll slay her. Maybe I won't. I guess maybe. Nope. Yes, lie, and definitely no. The only thing that matters to me is I'm not going to cabin. I'm not going to cabin. I'm actually pretty okay with the world ending. I relish the coming to a new dawn beyond our own. Gonna go walk the opposite direction now. Was it quietly continued down the pathway from the cabin? Yeah, this is this one.
Fine. I suppose you just quietly continue down the path away from the cabin. Good. What we're being asked to do here is wrong. Better to wash our hands of this whole situation than to take part in it. Ignore that annoying little voice. He doesn't know what he's talking about. That's strange. It looks like this path also leads to the cabin. How convenient. Everything's back on track again. Maybe the world can still be saved after all.
Yeah, they got me like... in a genjutsu. I can't leave.
Genjutsu.
Okay, I'm going to the cabin. Turn around again. Okay, let me see if I just go.
You're really keen on wasting everyone's time, aren't you? It's remarkably selfish, if you ask me. I've already outlined the stakes of the situation. If you don't do your job, everyone dies. Like, dies. Forever.
Yeah.
Bruh.
I don't care. I'm not killing a princess. Good. Maybe everyone should die. It's what they get for dumping me in the woods, asking me to kill someone for them. You're not an emotionally black man and doing this. Continue down the path. It's just fucking, I don't care.
Killing is such a gauche phrasing and completely ignores the bigger picture. Your task is to slay the princess because she's terrible and she's really got it coming to her. But fine, you turn around and trek back down the path you came.
Yeah, it's gonna bring me back to the cabin. Yep.
Oh, would you look at that? You're at the cabin again. Now, I'm not normally one for superstition or astrology, but I have to say, it seems like the universe itself is doing its best to bring you to your fated confrontation with the princess.
There's no fighting. Oh yeah, I guess I'm gonna start walking in a different direction again. In fact, I'm going to keep trekking through the wilderness until I find a way out of this place.
There's always a choice. Let me tell you right now that you're making the wrong one for pretty much everyone who's ever lived, as well as for everyone who ever will.
Yeah, I kind of want to see this route now and see what happens if I refuse to go to the cabin.
I'm gonna tell you now. When I first played, this is the route that I think you're gonna get is the one I got the first time I played.
Oh, okay.
Like the first time I even touched the game.
And here we go. As you trudge into the woods, something strange starts to happen. At first, it's little flickers out of the corner of your eyes, glimpses of familiar wooden structures through the leaves. But as you focus on your surroundings, you start to realize that those flickers weren't just a trick of light.
Imagine you didn't play this game, and this is the first thing you see.
Like all these cabins?
Yeah, like I was just trying to troll the narrator by not going, and then it did this, and I was like, "Oh wait, what did I do?" Because I didn't even get to see like the entity yet. It was literally just this.
And a cabin, and not just a cabin, the cabin, an infinite fractal of paths and cabins, desperately trying to draw you back to where you need to be. Wait, what's going on? But you're too stubborn for that, aren't you? It doesn't matter how many paths or cabins appear around you, you're just going to do whatever you can to shirk your responsibility because you care more about irritating me than you do about the fate of the world. You've doomed us all, you know that, right? But of course you do. Otherwise you wouldn't just wander off into the forest in search of certain death. You lose track of just how long you spend aimlessly tromping through the wilderness. But it's not like any of that time spent lost in the woods really matters, because it isn't long before the world ends and everyone dies.
Oh, I thought that was actual ending.
Nah.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess. You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Okay, no, you're not. She aren't kidding. She actually ended the world last time, didn't she? What the hell is this? Oh, you bastard, you're in for it now. I'm wise to your tricks, but I died. The horror will ended. What am I doing here? Those walls weren't here last time. Yeah, okay, heading to the cabin now. Definitely going to go slay the
do you see the walls?
Yeah, I see the. I was about to point it out, but I was like reading the dialogue. Okay, silently proceed to the cabin. If I can't run away from the cabin, then I'm staying here in the woods forever. Stay in the woods forever. Alright, I see the walls.
What are you talking about? I'm sure those walls have always been there. It makes sense if you think about it. If there weren't any walls in the woods, someone might have gotten lost. Or, heaven forbid, someone other than you might have stumbled onto the princess. If he doesn't remember what happened, then maybe it's best to keep it that way. I don't know. I think it's more fun if he knows what we're thinking. He's like a captive audience.
Oh, new guy.
He might have walled off everything but the path to the cabin, but I'm sure there's plenty of other ways we can ruin his day.
Because there's always a different voice. That's why I was like, you should re-ask, even if you get like a similar answer, because there is new dialogue.
Yeah.
If by
Because of
ruining
the
my
new
day,
voice.
you mean ruining everyone's day forever, then yes, I suppose there are plenty of ways you could pull that off. The world really did end last time, didn't it? We should be careful. For all we know, we just got lucky.
Also, for all we know, the princess could not be the one that ended the world the last time. Like right before this chapter, it could have been the narrator getting so pissed off with us, and we're like, "All right, fuck you," and then we're just gonna restart. Then.
Yeah, that is a possibility.
The world hasn't ended yet, and you are never going to slay her with that attitude. Stuff those pathetic little voices to the back of your mind and stay focused on the task ahead.
Okay, head into the cabin. Yeah, get it. Silently pursue the cabin. Alright, let's see if I stay here forever.
You have already committed to my completion. You cannot go further astray.
What? Oh, so that pretty much she's forcing me.
Yeah, like she said, she can't.
Alright, let's see.
Like, yeah.
You know I can tell when you're lying, right? Please take this seriously. I am begging you. A warning before you go any further.
She's gonna lie, cheat, whatever.
She will lie,
Yeah, okay.
she will cheat, and she will do everything in her power. If we're stuck going in there, maybe we should believe her. Maybe she isn't a liar. Ignore him. He's just being difficult for the sake of it. Let's keep an open mind.
Proceed to the cabin.
The cabin interior is wrong. A confusing patchwork of many cabin interiors, all projected across what's almost the same space. But it's all shifted. An inch here, a foot there, such that the seams are never quite visible enough for the place to make any sense. The only furniture of note is a plain table, its legs all the wrong lengths, its material devoid of feature. Perched on that table is a pristine blade. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right. If he wants us to take it, maybe we should just leave it to collect dust, or better yet, grab it and throw it out the window. What good is a knife against a world-ending monstrosity anyway? No, we're taking the knife. Have you seen this place? We have literally no idea what to expect and no idea what we're dealing with. I've already told you what you're dealing with. You're dealing with a princess. How many times do I have to explain this incredibly simple and straightforward premise? You can't just say that, not when everything here is so wrong. Listen to me. My job is to describe facts as facts and to guide you through your job, which is to slay the princess and through that action, save the entire world. And if you're going to slay her, you cannot let fear creep into your heart. You cannot lose yourself before you even get to her. Oh, ho, ho, ho. You've piqued my interest. What's going to happen if we lose ourselves? Nothing, because you're going to pull yourself together. Just ignore the stressful geometry and stay calm. How? Even if we closed our eyes, you're constantly describing it to us. I'm not going to stop doing my job, so you're just going to have to get better at yours. And quickly, if you don't mind. Yes, take a deep breath. I'm all for getting under his skin, but we'll miss out on loads of fun if we shrivel up into a ball and go insane the first time we see something weird. What you're seeing here is obviously real. Just accept it and go with the flow. It really isn't hard.
When you move your mouse, does the building move with it? Oh yeah, okay. Just making sure. Just making sure.
Like the items move with it, like the door, the window.
Yeah, I was trying to, because I played this on PlayStation, and I was wondering if that was a PlayStation thing only or not.
Nah, it does it here too.
Yeah, it does that for all
Good.
of them,
Now,
all the
whenever
cabins.
you're
I was just
ready,
checking.
we're all waiting for you to complete a very important task.
The mirror in the wall, push the mirror. Okay, let's do the mirror thing again.
You walk up to the wall next to the basement door. It's a wall. What are you talking about? This isn't a wall. You reach forward and rub your hand against the cabin wall. I hope, but there was a mirror a second ago, and now it's gone. You know that taking the mirror away from us isn't going to change things, right? We'll find it again, and then we'll see whatever it is that you don't want us to see.
Okay,
The choice is yours.
let's take the blade.
You take the blade from the table.
Mm.
It would be difficult to slay the princess and save the world without a weapon. Okay, fine, you took the knife, but you really shouldn't hold it like that. Then how are we supposed to hold it? The other way, thumb at the bottom. Will look much cooler and more serious if we hold it with our thumb at the bottom.
What the fuck?
It really doesn't matter how you hold the blade.
He's talking like Michael Myers type
Just make a choice.
Yeah, I got
position
yeah, Michael Myers Ghostface type.
for the aura, bro.
Let's see, keep a grip at it.
Great. You keep your grip the way it is. Your task awaits.
I would throw the blade out the window. It's crazy. Fuck it. Let's do it.
Yes, do it!
Fuck yeah.
Seriously. You throw the blade at the window, glass showering the cabin as your weapon
That's my boy.
flies out into the night.
I did the same
Suppose you
thing.
just have to deal with the princess without it.
I will never lay a hand on my snow bunny queen again.
We'll be fine, don't worry about it. What's the worst that could happen? The world ends. Been there, done that. I'm not so sure. This place is already messing with my head. It would be much better if we had a weapon.
My fists are my weapon.
What's done is done. Good luck, hero.
Enter the basement.
The door to
What
the basement
the?
creaks open, revealing a web of branching staircases all
Yeah,
built
you're in the
from
ultimate
unidentifiable
genjutsu now.
materials.
Oh man, I'm tripping
Infamous.
balls.
Kiyomi.
Bro, I'm fucking high as shit.
Nothing here seems to belong, and the closer you examine your surroundings, the more confused you get, your head throbbing with the effort of making sense of this place. None of the stairs even seem to go anywhere, let alone down. The air here has a sickening, almost sludge-like miasma to it, the kind of indiscernible quality that comes from the blending together of every scent there is at once. An odour that is simultaneously everything and yet the sum of it all coalescing into a thick, nauseating nothing. If the princess lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favour. Her voice, a disquieting collage of tone and personality, drags up the stairs.
Hello? Hi. What are you doing here? Are you here to kill?
I'm scaroused.
No, thank you.
Yeah, that's Jackson right there.
That is Jackson.
He's like, ah, fuck that, I'm out.
Oh, don't be such a baby. I don't want to do this. Let's just turn around and leave. This feels wrong. This feels like a trap. Like whatever we do, we're gonna die. We don't even have a weapon. But we already tried turning around and leaving, didn't we? And he threw up a wall. No way to go but forward. And whatever choice we make, whatever she is, we know one thing for sure. And what's that? That the fate of the world hinges on your success? There'll still be plenty of ways to ruin his day.
I love the contrarian.
He's a #1 instigator. Take the harsh stairs to the left, center, to the right. Let's take the center.
You step onto the center staircase. Paths wind out around you in all directions, each step branching into its own staircases, which branch into their own staircases, and so on. You aren't quite sure if yours is taking you up or down, but at the very least, it's taking you somewhere.
Okay.
This would be so scary in real life.
Oh hell yeah!
Just
tripping.
infinite void beneath you.
You concentrate on where you are, careful not to stray onto any of the many splitting branches that tempt you on all sides. You wouldn't want to have to backtrack to
Doing
yours once
back
you'd made a
room.
decision that took you someplace else. And so you take one careful, focused step after another. 1 foot down, another foot down, another after that. You lose yourself in following the correct pattern, in following what looks to be the true path, the one that cuts straight down, or up, or maybe sideways. But no matter the direction it goes, it certainly is the most true path. You know that much.
Whoa! What the?
You slowly lose sense of yourself the further you go.
Infinite Tsukuyomi.
Time disappears, and you can feel
Or really
yourself
just regular
begin to
Tsukuyomi, I
untether.
guess.
My cursor's a crow now.
Yeah, I guess it
Physical
is.
sensations
Kinda.
dull and then vanish, until the only things experienced are the endless repeating patterns and emotions of the journey, a continuous march forward to a destination long forgotten.
Yeah, we're going back to concept art.
Yep. When the budget runs out.
Consumption and betrayal, skepticism and blind devotion, rivalry and submission, terror and longing, pain and unfamiliarity. And at the heart of it all, an emotion that can only be described as...
Can I help you?
What the? Whoa!
Again, jutsu, bro.
I needed a second. That
What do you
fucking-
mean?
That caught me off guard.
Oh, really?
That caught me off guard because I was like too focused on it, and then you just go, "Cool." I was like, "Whoa, that shit
You
fucking."
really weren't again jutsu. Had you hypnotized?
Yeah.
What the hell was that? What happened to us? I feel so strange. Like I'm fundamentally different, but also still the same person I was at the top of the stairs. Oh well, that was a trip, but now it's over. Time to get back to our old devilish ways. The princess, eyes bright but otherwise shrouded in darkness, watches you impatiently from the other side of the basement. Don't forget why you're here. And why are we here again? In case you weren't listening, I'm afraid I lost myself on the way down. You're here to... He's just being an ass, we remember. Though I'm still not sure if we should trust you. Let's talk to her for a bit, try and get our bearings. She seems normal.
Okay. Shit, this is a whole acid trip.
I guess you could say it's strange.
I guess you could also say
Like the
that.
chapter.
As I say, we've also been on a bizarre adventure.
No.
And yet here you are. How strange. Do you remember
Hmm.
anything at all? Do you know why
See
you're
what I did
here?
there?
Do you
Off
know
the bar.
me?
The shadows recede, revealing the princess's face.
Oh, actually, she's kind of hot.
She's so blank.
I know, right?
I have no idea who she is.
Like
Isn't
a
that
stranger.
A new puzzle for us to take apart. If she's keeping her cards close to her chest, it's because...
It's okay.
Oh,
Don't
whoa!
worry. Sometimes I get lost
You
in here
skipped the
too.
dialogue too.
I think I misclicked it, or what the hell?
You gotta press the book thing to see what you.
Oh.
I mean-
So blank isn't that fun of puzzles? If she keeps his cards to her chest and she wants to see, yeah, no, this is like the last dialogue.
Oh, okay.
It just went.
Because
to
it's not supposed to snap like that.
Yeah, it just snapped for a second. I'm like, I didn't even touch it.
As the princess speaks again, it's almost as if she fractures.
Did you hear
Where
what
there
she
was
said?
once just one of her, there is now another.
Oh wait, fuck. It's okay, don't worry, sometimes I get lost here too. Yeah, so she pretty much, she's in the genjutsu too.
We can do that? I don't like this. It's those cabins all over again. Can we put her back? You said you'd been here before, right? What exactly happened last time? Does it matter? Yes, it matters. But I'm not going to waste any more time prying out details if you're going to be so irritating about it. It seems to me like you saw something you weren't supposed to have seen. If only you'd listened to whatever words of wisdom you were given in that other reality. But what's done is done, isn't it? Whatever you saw last time, unsee it. Whatever thoughts weaseled their way into your head, unthink them. If it's not already too late. You have a job to do here, and you need to do it now. Oh, new plan. Let's see if we can make even more of her.
Bruh.
There's more of you now. What's your name?
Princess. You can call me Princess, if you'd like.
Okay. We're back together, and do you know what happened to me? Let's do this one.
I don't remember what it was like before I was in this place. Why would I know what happened to you? We're probably stuck down here forever, aren't we? There's no way out, and barely a way in.
Man.
Sometimes I feel like I'm being pulled apart too. It's so terrifying down here. But at least now you're not alone. And I'm not alone either.
I love that one.
I'm trying to get you out of here, try to free her. I don't know. I can trust you. I can't trust anything. They're in the basement. Regretfully think about the time you threw the blade out the window. Let's see this one.
Is this a quiz? If you're here, then surely you know why I'm here. But you know, right? You have to know. You're the only other person I've ever seen. Or at least the only one I can remember. Don't give me false hope. Please just end this already. One way or another, just do it. Oh, don't be coy. We both know why I'm locked away here. I'm a monster, and the second I get out of this place, I'm going to end the entire world.
Oh boy.
Scare aroused.
The old princess is dripping.
Okay, this was fun for a bit, but we can't even really interact with her, can we? What's the point of asking questions if all we're going to get is a million answers?
It's a lot of
Can't even follow what's going on anymore.
pictures. A lot of princesses.
We need to get out of here.
Indeed.
This whole place is making me itch.
It's more you now. If I let you out of here, what are you gonna do?
I don't think I can answer that question in a way you'd find meaningful. What do you want me to say? That I'd be a good person?
Maybe.
That would be hope.
You either trust me or you believe that I'm dangerous. What I say won't change how you already feel about me. Besides, you already know what I'm going to do.
Hopefully me.
Yeah.
If you want to put an end to me, then put an end to me.
Yo.
She need a hug, bro.
Not a single real answer. At least aside from Miss Blood and Destruction. It's infuriating, isn't it? Whose buttons are there for us to press? Whose skin is there for us to get under?
Like damn.
He's mad that he can't rape me.
As I say, the motherfucker, you're gonna have a reverse gangbang.
Whoa.
Not exactly how I'd put it, but I don't disagree. There must be something we can do. Asking questions just seems to make things worse. This is reaching its breaking point. If you don't act now, there will be nothing in here but her. Take a deep breath and focus up. You can do this. But how do we decide what to do? Can there even be a right choice when all of them are so different? Stop overthinking it. Your drifting thoughts have clearly been part of the reason this situation has gotten out of hand. If you're trying to do the right thing, there's only ever been the one option, and that option is slaying her. Just do something. Do anything. Do all of it, if that's what you want. This place is hell, and it's only getting worse.
Okay, getting out of here, try to free. Oh, it's only all in one option.
Yeah.
Wait, that's not right. Go on. You take a step forward. Your foot lands, but it lands different. You experience a firm footfall, a gentle tread, a confident stride. You can feel yourself rupture. The room spins, your perception multiplying in a sickening kaleidoscope as your very self is pulled in incomprehensibly many directions.
What the?
You find the blade suddenly in your hands. All at once you use it to strike at her bindings as you remain upstairs and slay her and leave her to languish alone.
That's what I was doing, multiple routes at once.
Yeah.
Is this what the end of the world looks like? What an unbearable mess. But this... We can't...
Yo, what the fuck? I'm tripping balls, man.
Do you not have anything witty to say?
Don't do weed at the gas station. Don't buy weed. Don't buy weed at the gas station.
Man, I knew I should have ate that sushi from the gas station.
That should be the title of this episode. Use this at the thumbnail and say, don't buy weed at the gas station.
No, I don't, because this isn't fun. How are we supposed to have fun if everything is happening at the same time? It's the same as nothing happening, and nothing is excruciating. Luckily for all of us, nothing and everything doesn't go on forever. The world and the princess collapse in on themselves before it all.
Oh, whoa, I think it did cut off.
Yeah.
Falls apart?
Oh my god.
Would.
I think he's gone. We were never going to salvage this, were we?
What happened to us? What are we? There are parts of us that are dead, and others, they just don't fit. We can feel them moving around in spaces they don't belong. It's all so uncomfortable.
She bitch looks like an Outlast character.
I was thinking, Resident Evil. Really Silent Hill.
Did we do this? Can you pull us back apart? Fix us?
We should help her. I think we did this. How surprisingly sincere. I didn't actually think our actions had consequences. It's a little late for regret, isn't it?
Please.
Huh. It's gonna be okay. I'll do my best. I don't think you're supposed to be fixed. No. I'll do my best. Never mind. Secret another ending.
Yep.
When everything is possible, nothing is.
She's gone. Where did she go? Should we try and find her? And there's that mirror again. Why is it here? Why now?
Alright. Of course you're scared this is the end for you, but it's not the end for me. Alright, listen.
But it feels so bad. Like looking into it right now is going to be the end of everything. Yeah, don't look at it. I don't like that thing.
Susan.
Okay. If you say so. We'll trust you. You're not messing with us, right?
Approach the mirror. Let's see how sexy we got. Alright, silence as you reach forward. They're gone once again. The mirror always makes them leave, but you need to see what's in it. You decay, you withered. So I'm melting more.
I mean, yeah, this time, yeah.
You find yourself in a long quiet once again. Oh, there she is.
I am a growing chorus of contradiction, a mass of tides ebbing and flowing all at once in more directions than my attention can bear to hold. To look at any one is to shift them all into something new, and to look away is to reshape them yet again. All of me is changing, and yet the rest of me is still the same.
You cannot be a contradiction. Contradictions don't exist. How can you stand to be a contradiction? It doesn't matter how many times I go back. At least one of us always does hurt the other. Does not change you. Does not make you worse. What do you think of this vessel? I'm still planning to kill you once we're done with this. Do you know what happens to the world when we leave behind? Have you figured out what you want when we finished? Do you still not care what I bring up next? Okay, let's see this one.
These ones are a contradiction, a winding kaleidoscope of paths unwalked. They are stretched into a shape not unlike me, but it is a shape they cannot hold. They will make for a rich and vibrant heart. Do not mourn them, for they will finally get to know themselves.
Let's say you cannot be a contradiction. Contradictions don't exist.
And yet my waters flow and my streets bustle. There are no words that can describe me into non-existence. There is no logic that can bind my multitudes. I am everything that you have known me to be, but I am also none of it.
Okay.
As easily as you can stand to be you. You are like me, even if you have chosen not to look at the corners of you that do not fit. Even if you have chosen to ignore the brilliant contours of your soul.
That's when she rizzed me up.
What?
That's when she rizzed me up.
I'm just kind of confused. Sometimes I go back, leads them, I don't know, makes it worse. See this one.
My perspectives are shadowed. You have seen what I have seen, just as I have seen what you have seen. The angles of my vantage do not offer me hidden truths, and my attention is turned inward, except when you are here with me.
Wow.
Perhaps this will change when our work is done.
You don't have to take that one if you don't want to.
This would have you figure out what you want when you're finished.
No, the one above it.
Like, I'm gonna kill you?
Yeah.
Okay. Because, like, most of these are the same answers as this one. I don't know if we're gonna get a different answer.
These are, they will get different answers.
We are?
Yeah.
Okay, let's do this one then.
They're talking about different things.
It changes me, but it doesn't make me worse, nor does it make me care for you any less. Does it make you worse? Do you resent me?
If anything, it makes me like you more. I don't know about what that says about me. Let's say about that.
It says that your heart is gentle, that in the darkness you are guided by compassion.
See this one.
The desires of my multitude thrive in endless competition with themselves, but none of them rise above their dance to influence me. I yearn for what I have always yearned for, our awakening. Other desires shrink in the light of knowing you and knowing me.
Cause see how many more vessels I need.
We will know when we near our destination.
I'm curious about what would actually happen if I tried to attack her.
Go ahead.
Oh fuck. Oh, nothing happens.
My roots burrow in the ocean beyond your sight. We cannot harm each other as we are now.
Okay. I'm gonna kamikaze my ass then.
Dude.
Okay, one of the many hands in front of you reaches forwards and it gently touches the side of your face.
There's nowhere for you to be but here.
I wanna die. Alright, no. Okay. Fuck it. Let's go back.
I will be here when it is time for us to meet again.
Alright. Everything goes dark and you die. Reach by her, bring the stranger to her.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
Alright. But I was gonna ask, do you have any history again? Somebody you seen in this natural, or is it like more evidence to it?
Well, I think it's more leaning towards the alternate universe thing. Because you literally see reality bend and alternate versions of the princess are merging into like one timeline. So I think it's like a little mix-up of the timeline. And I think it could be from us throwing the knife out the window that kind of caused that ripple in time and space. Because no matter what we do with the knife, because like if we don't take the knife from like the love route, if we didn't take the knife magically goes down anyways. Or if we do take the knife, then yeah, the knife is there and all that thing. So if we try to get the knife out of the cabin, I feel like it could be the reason why the whole time and space shattered.
Then let me ask this. So you know how you saw all the cabins before you even got the knife?
Yeah.
Why do you think that happened?
I think it's more like reality breaking though.
Yeah, because that's why I'm asking. It's like it happened before you even touched the knife.
That is true. I think it could be, yeah. It's just like reality breaking, and then I think it could be like the entity is just trying to like maybe rush it, I guess.
What do you mean, like?
Because you know, like we're supposed to be like trying to collect back the vessels for her, right? And do these different perspectives. And I think this is her way of like, okay, you've done this route, okay, I'm just gonna speed it up and doing 5 different routes in one go to try to like speed up this whole process of our goal in this game.
Okay.
I think that's why the reality was breaking, because I think it was just her trying to like merge it into one of multiple routes into one, but it kind of like it went all wonks and, you know, shit started breaking. That's what I think could have been the reason why the realities were breaking. Because even when we went to the, because like even when we go to the mirror too, that's when we meet up with the entity.
Yeah.
Because, like, you know, everything gets like hardcore reset, like right to the beginning. So it's like you're doing like, oh, it's a do-over. Oh, go all the way from the beginning. And like you're talking to her, you know, talk about it, and the narrator kind of disappears. Everyone disappears. Because I still think the narrator is like created by the entity herself to try to push the plot forward.
Okay.
And then like since they're like, okay, since this route is quote unquote completed and this vessel is done, you're not needed anymore. Whoop, you're like erased from existence, and you're gonna be right back into the next route. And the only one who actually remembers the previous route is the player, because none of the other voices don't really remember when it's a hard reset route.
Yeah.
Because they do remember like dying and then coming back, but not like a full-blown reset from back to chapter 1.
Yeah.
And even like, so that's why I'm like thinking like the narrator is purposely like, you know, there to like push the plot.
Okay.
He's literally the plot device.
What do you think that he was trying to speed around the route?
I think it's just mostly because like her just bending the whole reality and doing 5 different versions of her at the same time. And plus you're saying like, well, I want, like, you know, this is our goal, and then since we've been doing this for so like quite a while already, it might be like her way of like, okay, she found a way to try to like, you know, like end things, you know,
I think so.
like to try to like, okay, we can do this way to like fast forward to all of this, you know.
Yeah.
But that's just me though, so
Okay.
but like there is still more to it, and I know there's like more creepier versions of her too.
Yeah.
But I don't know, can you get those other creepy versions in this one playthrough, or do you have to like do multiple playthroughs?
I mean, you can still get them. Like if you wanna, you can get, because there's a lot of different routes.
Yeah.
And you can't do all of them in one playthrough.
Okay.
Yeah. So like, because I don't know what you're going to do in the next route. I can't say you will or get the one that you're talking about.
Okay.
But there's going to be all of them in one playthrough.
Uh-huh.
That's why I was saying, like, if we run through it, maybe we could do like a thing where we do like certain ones or something.
Mm-hmm.
It'll make more sense to get to the end of and just like play through.
Okay then. Okay. Well, I guess we're gonna end it here. This video is definitely gonna be split up into 2 different videos.
Yep.
Depending on like for the different routes that we took in. We're gonna try to continue it pretty soon. Try to finish off this whole series, and we're gonna try to find a new series that we can do for you guys, like a new game series we can do, and try to upload more of the other media videos that we're doing as well. But yeah, let me just save this real quick before I close it out. So yeah, I'd like to thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you guys next time.
Bye bye.